Hi and welcome to the running channel. I'm Anna and today I'm doing something a little bit different. So the guys at World Chase Tag got in touch with us. They run, we could do some running with them, right? So if you don't know what World Chase Tag is, I didn't either. So had a little look online, watched their YouTube videos. It looks amazing, it really does. It looks really fun. Yes, there's running, you're running away from someone. So basically, to put it into really simple terms, you are playing it like you did as a kid. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna go and see what this is all about and give it my best shot. So we'll see you in there. Joined by the creator of World Chase Tag, Christian DeVoe, who's going to talk me through this. I'm so nervous to have a go, so I just need to get some tips and all kinds of things from you, Christian. First of all, how did you come up with this idea?
It's just basically playing it in the garden with my son. Yeah, so he was very athletic but didn't like the normal sports like cricket and football. Yeah. So we just used to play a lot of it, and then we started out with a few basic obstacles, and then the obstacles just got more and more elaborate as we went on.
I mean, you can see the arena. Is it called an arena?
We call it the quad.
The quad. So the quad behind me, we've got all kinds of obstacles here. What are the rules?
Basically, the only rules you need to understand is each chase is 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
There's one chaser, one evader. And the only rule that really matters is the winner of the chase always stays on as the evader. And to score a point, you need to last 20 seconds without getting caught.
Have you got any tips for me? What do I need to do in there?
A couple of tips. I mean, obviously the most important tip is don't get caught, right? Apart from that, I mean, tags must be with the hand, yeah? So you can't slide in with your feet or anything like that.
No one's going to kick me.
And the important thing is, that noise sounded painful somehow. I think they're right, yeah. So the main thing is trying to keep an eye on where your opponent is. That's very important.
Right.
Yeah? And always try and put an obstacle between you and your opponent. This is very important.
Okay. So is aiming high, shooting low, is there one that's better?
Well, the court is designed in such a way, we call it like body type neutral. So it shouldn't favor tall people or small people.
Good.
So some obstacles small people could go under, and tall people go over. And so it's pretty even. And when you look at the people that do well, it's kind of a mixture between some people are tall, some people are not tall.
Brilliant, that's great. Thank you so much for inviting us along and letting me have a go.
I can't wait to see you.
I know, oh my God, I'm so scared, but I'm going to give it my best shot. And I've said if I don't come away with a bruise, then I've not tried hard enough. That was absolutely exhausting, but so much fun. I really didn't know what to expect, apart from having watched it before. And it was so much harder than I ever imagined. Like, the obstacles are really tough. You've got to constantly be thinking what you're going to do next. I did a lot of chasing, and was really terrible at that. And then the one time that I was chased, I knew that the person that was chasing me didn't like heights, so I had tactics. So I was like, I'm going to stay up high, because then that means that they're not going to come up high and get me. But then I was stuck up high, and so they just grabbed my ankle, so it massively backfired. So I'm sure there are tactics to doing well at World Chase Tag. I don't know what those tactics are yet. Probably need a little bit more practice. Right, so I'm on my way home from World Chase Tag, and I've stopped off to have a bit of a sit down because I think my heart's still racing from how hard it was. There is nothing more petrifying than being chased, not for me anyway. And what it really did was highlight to me the answer to a question that I had going into it. Will my running actually help me be any good at World Chase Tag? Obviously, fitness through running, fitness for World Chase Tag, and the answer, I think, judging by my awful efforts, is quite obviously no, it doesn't. So it also really highlighted my inability to change direction quickly and jumping as well. And these are areas that actually really benefit runners. So coaches and physios all recommend doing explosive movements and being able to train in that sort of way to be able to sprint as well. So these are areas that a lot of runners do neglect, but can be really useful in helping to prevent injuries. So if you're thinking about like changing direction quickly, maybe when you're out on the trails and you've got uneven ground, or even just dodging pedestrians and dogs on your run commute, being able to change direction quickly and stop suddenly is something that's really useful for us runners. So definitely an area that I need to work on. So if you can think of any other sports that maybe might give you an advantage at playing World Chase Tag, or maybe you want to have a go yourself, or you just want to comment on my attempt at it, please be nice though. I did try very hard. Leave us a comment below, let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to the running channel and tap the bell icon, and we'll see you next time on the running channel.